Why do we always end up in this situation?
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. We're in the car and we have a very exciting trip ahead. We're currently driving to the Peak District, which is like a huge national park very close to Manchester, and it attracts millions of people every year, and it is like an area of astonishing beauty, you could say. It has like beautiful hills, greenery. It's just like and there's rivers. It's just going to be like a really peaceful, explorative few days for us. So we're really excited. After our walk that you guys saw in my last vlog to the Seven Sisters Cliffs, we were inspired to go and do a little like UK staycation. So it's 2.5 hours away from London, and we're going to be staying in a tree house basically. Bash found this location. It just looks so cool. It's going to be like the perfect few days away. I've brought tequila with me. Bash is driving, and I'm currently passenger princess. So we're going to be spending the next few days walking, eating, and chilling in nature. We want to be outside as much as possible, because being outside is when I feel the best, and I just want to sleep like really well every night, and I want to tire this one out. She has no idea where we're going, but she was so anxious sat at the back. She was refusing to lie down or sit down, so I had to bring her in the front with me. Usually she's really good at sitting at the back of the car. I don't know what's wrong with her today. We're about an hour away from our accommodation, and it's so gloomy outside, which is not getting me excited for this. Bash, can you change the weather, please?
Should we turn around?
Should we just turn around and go home? No, do you know what? As long as it doesn't rain, then I think we're going to have such an amazing time. And then hopefully in the morning tomorrow we get like a peep of blue skies, because that will just make our long walk that we're planning to do. We're planning to do like a 4-hour hike. It will make that really beautiful. But the first thing we're going to do once we get to our accommodation, once we get to our tree house, get some food. We'll probably eat at the hotel and then just chill, explore the grounds. What's the hotel called that we're going to? The Fallow?
Wild Hive.
Wild Hive. It's called the Wild Hive. So let's see, it looks really, really nice online, and it's a place I've been thinking about since Fashion Week. We have been thinking about doing this, so it's so cool that we're finally getting around to it. Are you excited? Sleepy pup? Yes.
Why is she even sleepy? She's done nothing.
We're really bad at exploring the UK. Whenever we go away, we always go to Spain or somewhere in Europe. But because we want to spend as much time with our dog, since we've had to leave her at home a lot this year because of the travels, we're like, look, if we can go to some beautiful places in the UK and take her with us, that makes us just as happy. Yes, I know I'm not getting a suntan, but that will come with some other trips abroad, I'm sure.
Yeah, or some trips to Paddington.
Or some trips to Barbados.
Oh yeah. A little 20-minute holiday.
A little 20-minute holiday. No, sunbeds are so bad for you. I don't think that's a good idea for us to start getting into sunbeds, Bash. Bash wants to go and do a sunbed, but I keep telling him no.
It's not bad.
Well, there are some articles that say every so often are not awful for you.
It's good for you.
Okay, it's not good for you.
I think it's good for you. When you live in a country that gets no sun, I think to go and get that red light on your skin for 20 minutes is not a bad thing. I think it's only a good thing, honestly.
Okay. If you are new here, welcome. I'm still trying to hit my 10k mark of subscribers, aka subbies. Yes, I call my subscribers subbies because I think it's a cute word. So yeah, I'm very, very grateful for all of the comments. Like, I've been loving the comments and all of the likes, and it's so fun seeing this page slowly well, this channel slowly grow. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Yes, I'm drinking a Costa coffee. I was just desperate when we stopped over for something, so I was like, I'll get a cappuccino. But yeah, make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and let's go and check out this tree house. Okay, we have arrived. This is the main house where you kind of check in and you can have food, breakfast, everything. It's so beautiful. No, this is so autumnal. Look at the pumpkins. I'm obsessed. Tequila, we're not going that way. Now we're going to walk up towards our treehouse. So it's up this pathway here. Oh, you can see the restaurant at the side. It's like a glass extension, which is very chic. No, these are the views that I was craving. Imagine looking out of your house and seeing that. Whereas in London, we look out of our window and we just see grey streets. I'm so ready to leave London, honestly. Being somewhere like here, I'm like, this is what humans were made for. Not the city. We're not made to be crammed on top of one another. We are made to be free in nature. Tequila's so happy, she's just running along. You can kind of see amongst the trees the peak of, a little peak of the tree houses, so we're gonna stay in one of these. A bunny! Look at this mushroom. There's one there, but they've been eaten. Where's the other one? The zoom on this is so bad, but there's loads of these kind of mushrooms. Something's eaten it. That's so interesting. This is one of the bigger tree houses, but there's just 2 of us, and I think the big one like that holds 6 people. So we're staying in one of these, which is perfect for the 2 of us. However, Bash wants to call up to ask if there's a bigger one available, but we don't need a bigger one. What are we going to do with a bigger one?
When I went to book it, I was going to get one, but it wasn't available on these dates. So maybe by like some small chance they just happen to have one available.
But we don't need it. It would be nice, but...
See, look, Tequila likes this one.
I think our one's really cute.
No, it's perfect.
Like the size of our one. Let's go and have a treehouse tour. This is our little veranda. I feel like we're already at home. Okay, so you walk in and they have a little dog treat for Tequila and a bed. Our bed, let me just close the door. Our bed. Little TV, a coffee area. Some robes. And then this is a toilet. The bathroom is quite small, but cute. Shower, toilet.
Oh, we can cook.
Huh? Is that a kitchen?
We can make like eggs.
Cute, there's a whole little kitchen. This is perfect. Yeah. I really feel like we're off grid here. Okay, so we're on our way to get some good old English grub. AKA, we are on our way to get some food because we are hungry. We don't know what we're going to eat yet. Because it's a Monday, most places are closed. So we're a little bit stuck, but we're going to walk into town. It's like a 20-minute walk. We drove through it and it looked really cute. So we're going to see if there's anything that tickles our fancy. Come on.
Tequila's already seen. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.
We saw a fish and chip shop and there were loads of locals eating outside and it just looked so fresh and so good that we were like, okay, fish and chips is what we're having today because everything's pretty much closed because it's a Monday. So this was one of the only places open in the village, but it's perfect because we're having a countryside trip and we're embracing the British countryside. And what better than some British fish and chips? And you know what? It's actually a really nice day now. The sky's blue, the sun's out, so we decided, why don't we sit outside for a change? Because usually when we're eating out, we're inside. And I haven't even had to put on a jacket. So I got a regular cod. It was kind of small, however, it's so fresh and so good. This is a pretty solid fish and chips. I'd give this like a 8 out of 10. I also got a pickle. Let's taste the pickle. Really sweet in a good way, because sometimes pickles can be quite sour. I am so happy we decided to do this. Now, better than a fish and chips in the UK. Don't worry, Tequila. You get some fish. I'm not full. I could eat more. What should we have now? What should we get?
You said I'm not allowed to eat anymore because I'm getting fat.
A little sticky put. I never said you were getting fat.
Is it time to eat now, Tequila? Should we go and get some food? Come on then, let's go. Come on then. Good morning, guys. We are just heading out to grab a quick breakfast, and then we're going to go and do the Dovetail walk, which is a 6-hour walk. Do you reckon we're going to really do the 6 hours? Okay, so we have two options. We're going to do either a 2-hour walk, and then when we get to the 2-hour mark, we walk back, so that's a 4-hour walk, or we do the full 6-hour walk. But it's just, Tequila has such little legs, so I don't know if she'll want to walk that far. And I don't know if I want to walk that far. No, but just after the Seven Sisters Cliff walk, that was a 4-hour walk. And at the end of that, I was like, I am done. Like, my legs started to shake.
You were like, I could do more. When we were doing it, you were like, I could be walking.
I was saying that, but I was feeling, physically, I was feeling the pain. But we'll see. We'll have some breakfast and see how we feel. But I'm very excited. Are you ready to come with us for a long walk? You just had your breakfast. You've done your peas and poos. And now we're going for a long walk. Yes. Okay, come on. Okay, I'll quickly show you what I'm wearing. This is Tequila's blanket and her ball. And this is also Tequila's little sling bag in case the walk just gets too much. My jacket is Uniglow. It's so good. It's like a down jacket. And usually I wear it under like really big puffer jackets when it's freezing outside. But it's not too cold today, so this is perfect, just this. And then I have Bash's Aloe bottoms, and they're like the perfect kind of hiking trouser. And then I have some Hokas in the car, which I'm going to change into from my Birkenstocks. We're just waiting to have some breakfast. Me and my child.
Like it might be.
No, there's got to be an easier way.
Okay.
No, that's it.
So
This is like honey.
I can do this, honey.
Yeah, but it's just like a really weird bottle to put honey in. I got a latte. So I got some porridge. It's very quiet here. I got some porridge. Ash got overnight oats, scrambled eggs. This orange juice is so fresh. We are driving to where the trail starts. Another anxious pup, she's like, where are we going? I don't want to be at the back. Breakfast was good. Porridge is perfect before a hike because it's not too heavy and it's not too stodgy either. So I feel good. And it's exactly what I had before our last hike / walk. And I felt really, really good for like 4 or 5 hours. So I know that I'm gonna be satisfied until we have lunch or a late lunch. Not sure where we're gonna go, but we have a place called Bear in mind. That is like, they have a mixture of everything. They have like breakfast bits, they have lunch bits, burgers. So we'll see how we feel. Or maybe we'll stumble across a cute pub. We'll see. Right, so we have started our trail walk, and already these are the scenes. Look at this, like the river, and we are so lucky with the weather. It's so beautiful already. So we're looking to do the long walk, but we don't know if we're going the right way, and we don't have a map with us, so we're kind of just like blagging it.
Yeah, we'll just follow the river.
Yeah. Quite wet, so we have to make it across. Why do we always end up in this situation? Guys, I don't know what gave me the confidence to climb up this hill. I'm a little bit scared and it's very slippery. Just came across this tree trunk and it's got lots of coins dug into it, so... Do you see? Whoa, that looks so cool. And some mushrooms! Some mushies! Okay, so we've just stumbled across this bridge and I think it leads into a town, and then we walk through this town to carry on the hike. This is cute. Wow. Imagine living here. Like, imagine this being one of your houses. Just moisturising my lips with my Elizabeth Arden 8-hour lip balm. Gotta have luscious lips for a long walk. This is so cute. Look, Bash, there's a house for sale. Should we buy it?
Yeah, go on.
Are we going the right way?
So, through this cave, a bearded man has been living here for 150 years. We have come to visit him in his humble abode.
Oh, it just stops. That's it.
Oh, what a life. We're so lucky that we can do this on like a Tuesday. This is a working Tuesday and we're able to go for a walk like this. I am so grateful. We decided to take a little breather amongst all of the hills. We found like a flat piece of grass to just chill in. And it was so quiet and peaceful and so nice. And it's the freshest air. Like, you breathe in, you can feel how fresh it is. I think tequila is deserving of a little treat. What's this? Have I got a treat? Come in. What hurts? Everything hurts.
My whole neck, back.
Your whole neck, your whole back, your feet. Look how wet your socks are. Are you going to change them?
I don't know.
For me, it's just my shoulders that hurt right now. But my legs and my feet are good. But my belly also hurts because it's a bit hungry. Bash,
Yes.
where are your shoes?
Over there.
Why are you not wearing them?
I'm grounding.
Oh, cute.
Nature and that.
We are walking up one of the biggest hills I've ever walked, and I'm kind of scared of heights.
kind of quite a lot, and this is what I'm looking down on. Oh my goodness. Whew. We don't have far to go though.
We made it to the top of this hill and the views are insane. Look at the crow. Wow. Wow, and just like that, that's 4 hours of walking complete. We're gonna head to the car now. Are you gonna get in the water? Bash was planning on getting in the water, but I don't know if he's gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna go and have some lunch. It's now almost 3 o'clock and we last ate at 10. So very excited to eat. So Bash really wanted a jacket potato and we stumbled across like a cafe that had it on the menu in the window, and then it happens to be like Vietnamese owners, so they've got like chicken curries and like chickpea curries. So I was really intrigued to try like a chicken curry. Not usually what I would have for lunch at 3 o'clock, but I am ravenous. I think it's gonna be good. I am dead with the crisps. Okay, let's try this. The crisps on the plate is really questionable, but it smells really good. It's actually banging. And there's not too much on the plate too, so it's perfect. Ash also got a Jackie P with extra cheese. Oh. Oh, there is no better feeling than after a nice big lunch, a long walk, and coming home and putting on cozies. Yeah, I just feel so cozy right now in my tracksuits. Tequila's eating, and we're just gonna like sit down for a bit, have a mint tea, and just chill whilst we get our breaths back. Poor Bash has been driving with his neck injury. Look, lunch. I was really worried about lunch because I was like, oh my gosh, there's crisps on the plate, and it was actually so solid. It's not anywhere that I'm running back to, but for that moment in time, it was perfect. And I'm full. I feel really good. I don't know if we're gonna have dinner because it's now like 4:30, so I don't know if we'll have space for dinner after such a late big lunch, but we'll see. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have some crisps. Got some salt and vinegar crisps from Marks and Spencer's and a cup of tea. Yummy. This is the best. This is the best feeling ever. Oh, we started watching Penguin. We're on episode 3 or 4 and it's so good. So I think we're going to carry on watching that. And like right in front of me here is a TV. So maybe we'll just have snacks, drink tea and watch some TV. Guys, we were out for like 5 hours today. 4 hours walking and then an hour for lunch. So we are knackered, cream crackered. Really getting chilly now, so I've just popped out because I saw as you come in there was a sign for the sauna, and I could not think of anything better after a long walk, my legs are aching, than to go and just sit in a hot room. So I'm gonna go and do a little sauna. I'm so excited. It's really getting chilly now, but you know what, we were so lucky today with the weather. It was blue skies the whole time. There was a time where I had to take my jacket off because it was so hot. So yeah, it's been perfect. I can't believe there's no rain. Oh, I might be able to catch the sunset, but it's looking a little bit cloudy. Such a cool walk out of the tree houses. It's just like woodland forest and then views of the countryside. Guys, I swear, I am so done with the city. I'm one day soon, and hopefully you guys can join me on the journey into my transition into a countryside gal, because I am just so happy in nature and with the greenery around me. There's no sunset, but it's so beautiful. I've just come out of the sauna to the most amazing pink sky. Sorry, I'm a bit out of it. I'm very relaxed. But insane. Nature is just so healing. Like, I feel at peace and I feel so bliss. Look who's coming down the path. So we're swapping. Now Bash is going in the sauna and I'm going to take Tequila up to the room. Hi. Hi. Were you crying for me earlier? Okay, enjoy the sauna, Bash. Bye.
You need a bag?
I'm okay.
Yes.
Oh, thanks. A bag as in a poo bag, not a Gucci bag. It's so foggy, but it's quite cozy. It's giving me the spooky Halloween vibes. Halloween, I just said that like my mum. My mum's from Norway and she has like a Scandi accent. She says Halloween, Halloween. We're on our way to breakfast. We're going to a place called Bear, which is where we were meant to go for lunch yesterday, but then we passed that little cafe which had a jacket potato that Bash was very much craving, so we ended up going in there instead. But the breakfast menu at Bear looks really, really good. So we're having a big breakfast before we go on another 3-hour walk. And the route that we're taking is called Thor's Cave. Is that right?
Yeah, I think there's a cave.
And then we have booked a little pub lunch because we can't do this whole trip and not go to a traditional pub. So that will be really fun. And then we'll come back and chill. Considering that Tequila isn't in like her usual sleep routine, having her crate, we forgot to bring her crate, silly us, but she's just been sleeping in the dog bed that they provided here. So what she's been doing is she's been sleeping half the night in that, and then she jumps into our bed halfway through the night because she gets cold, and then that wakes me up. So I've only been like woken up twice within the last 2 nights, so it's not bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. So she's been really good. I'm surprised that she even slept half the night in the bed that they provided, because when we got here she was sniffing it, very unsure about it. Are you having a good time, Tequila? We're going for breakfast and then we're going for a walk, but you've already had your breakfast, so you won't be getting any breakfast. I think today's going to be colder than yesterday. Yesterday I ended up taking my jacket off to my surprise. I wasn't expecting to do that. It's just started raining. As you can see, it's foggy. There's raindrops on the window. I really don't want to walk in the rain, so fingers crossed it clears up. It's going to clear. That's the motivation I want to hear, Bash, the positive attitude.
You know, it wasn't even supposed to rain today. Today was supposed to be the clear day.
Really? Because yesterday was incredible.
Yeah, yesterday was...
Wow, that means today is going to be even better.
I don't know about even better, but I think...
just as beautiful.
It's going to be fine. Like, this is all going to clear. It's just so early in the morning still. It's not even 9. It's 9:15.
It's 8:45. So I ordered a latte, an avocado on toast with a side of crispy fresh bacon. We're being so naughty today. And then Bash ordered a veggie breakfast. And then they also have on the specials banoffee French toast, 2 slices of brioche French toast topped with brulee banana, salted caramel sauce, vanilla ice cream, whipped cream and chocolate dusting. Bash wants to get it. I said he shouldn't do it. We're about to go on like this amazing walk and you're going to ruin your day, your health. With
calories would burn.
Yeah. It looks like a good latte.
That's it, big latte that.
But yeah, should he get the banoffee French toast? We shall see. Breakfast was pretty good. The bacon was like smoky bacon and I do not like smoky bacon, so I just picked that off. But the avocado was mixed with like pea and mint, which was really good. And guess what, guys? Bash ordered the banoffee French toast. So I'm excited to dig into that. How is it? Good. Can I try?
Let me make you a ice cream.
There is no way we're going to finish this.
I could, but I'm not going to do it.
No, you'll feel sick. That is crazy good. That is so good. I think it's quite salty. Look, Bash wanting to add salt again. Okay, I'm in a major food coma. I never eat that much food in the morning. And now we're gonna go and do a 3-hour walk, but it's all good because, you know, we're gonna walk off everything we've eaten. We basically finished the banoffee French toast pie thing, whatever that crack was. This isn't, now I understand why I don't have things like pancakes and waffles for breakfast, because I feel like slumped after. And also, it's 9 o'clock in the morning and I've already eaten all that. And then pub lunch later. Bash liked his coffee so much that he bought the beans for it for our new coffee machine. We're now driving to go to Thor's cave so we can do the walk there. It's still so foggy, so we're gonna have no visibility on our walk. We won't be able to see the hills. Are we gonna even be able to see the cave at this rate, Bash? Yeah, this is what we're driving through. You literally can't see anything. It's just fog. But quite cool at the same time. Like, to my left you can't see anything. Like, it's just fog. But I'm so grateful that we had the walk that we had yesterday, because we kind of like straight away got to experience the views, and now this is going to be a completely different experience. And it's still raining a tiny bit, so let's see if this is going to be less enjoyable or more enjoyable. Who knows? Are we going to have space for a pub lunch in our bellies?
Because it's not for another 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours, that's good. Yeah.
And we can just take our time on the walk.
Definitely. Did we bring water?
Yeah, there's water in the boot.
Okay, perfect. Have you had a good time so far, Bash?
Yeah, I've loved it.
How's your neck?
It's getting better every day.
It's getting better every day. That's such a good mindset to have, because if you tell yourself, I'm getting better every day, you will get better every day, because you'll start to believe it. What's been your highlights so far?
Obviously, I mean, the walk yesterday was crazy. You?
My highlight was, I really enjoyed the first trail to, is it Mildeen that we did? Milldale. Because it was completely flat, the whole walk, and there was kind of like 3 different sections to the walk. Well, there was quite a few steps on like the first section, and then you kind of got into like it felt like we were in like a meadow with all the like the rivers and the autumnal colours, and then we got into windows. When I say windows, everywhere we were walking, that whole stretch looked like a screensaver, and it was just amazing. And then kind of discovering that town that people live in within the centre of the Peak District is just crazy. So I really enjoyed just like how there was just like different sections to a flat walk. And then discovering the peak that we went onto. That was cool too. So the same as you, basically. So we're just passing some cows chilling. Hey guys. Dare I say it, I don't think I've ever seen cows this up close. So much steak. The first thing that comes to mind when I see cows like this is like, wow, you supply steak for months. These are happy cows though. The difference between this walk and yesterday's walk is how muddy it is. It did rain yesterday morning for a little bit, but I think it rained a lot more throughout the night, and it just started raining a little bit, so it's quite muddy. We're just stopping off to fill up our bottle with the good old electrolytes. So our electrolytes keep us extra hydrated, and it kind of retains the water in your body. Okay, we're already approaching the cave, and this is Thor's cave. Oh, this is crazy. Please be careful. Remember, he has a really bad neck problem, so if he slips, his neck's going to be tweaking. All good? It's so slippery that you have to climb like Spider-Man. Okay, we're getting deeper into the cave now. Come on, let's go. Tequila, go. No. Here. There's a sweet. There's like a sweet down there. We don't want you eating sweets. No, thank you. She was like, no. Whoa. Oh, now to get my vlogging camera back. That's so cool. Look. Hello. Hello. Honestly, this view from this cage is crazy. That is insane. Someone's obviously been camping here. There's like logs. It's either a bottle of oil or a big bottle of water, and then a camping chair. I would be terrified to camp in here. It's just so eerie and dark, but kind of cozy at the same time.
So nice, so quiet.
It's so quiet. And we're doing this on a Wednesday, so we're like the only people here, I guess, because most people are at the office or they're working from home. So I think most people, obviously, they decide to do these kind of adventures on the weekend with their kids. And we've only passed 2 people so far, and we're 1 hour into the walk. Okay, this walk here at Thor's Cave is so different to Dovedale yesterday because it's way more woody and it's more of a woodland landscape than yesterday, which felt more like green hills and open space, whereas this is a lot more confined. It's like we're in the woods of Hampstead Heath, but way more hillier. But I love that this walk is so different to yesterday's walk. Would you rather live by woodlands or by the sea? For me, I'd rather live by a forest because this brings me so much joy. I don't know if you guys can hear, but when we stand still, all you can hear are the birds. Our hands are so dirty from climbing that cave, so we're just going to wash them in the river. We're going to have a snack. I got deliciously Ella peanut protein balls, and Bash is obsessed with these Cliff bars. Hashtags, Cliff sponsor Bash, please.
It's so nice just walking, like not knowing where we're going.
I know, we're just walking.
And just see where we end up.
And in total, we've probably passed about 3 people.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I reckon on the weekends it would just be so crazy busy.
Oh, for sure.
Are we coming to the end?
Nah.
We're kind of stuck. So here it says private, and then this gate is chained. And on the maps, it says
Saying to just go.
says to go straight.
To go through here.
We decided to just jump the gate, and we're going through someone's farm. Rebels. Okay, so we've already done one big hill, and we have this one to climb now. Help me, Tequila! Help me! Help me! Mighty Tequila, help me! Help me! Help me! That walk ended up being way longer than yesterday's walk. That was a solid 4 hour and a little bit walk. We did a lot of walking back on ourselves, so we would take the wrong turn in that we'd have to walk back the same way we'd already come from, so that added time to our walk. But overall it was really fun, and it was so different to the walk that we did yesterday. I'm knackered. Towards the end I was struggling. I was out of breath. I could just feel it in my legs. So I feel really good now for accomplishing that walk. And now we are just going to make our way to the pub for a little pub lunch, which I'm so excited about. That's kind of what got me through the walk, thinking about like the warm food I'm about to eat in a cozy pub. It definitely motivates you. It feels good to be in like a hoodie and my leggings and just put on some slides. That's the best thing about pubs in the UK, is you can just rock up wearing it pretty much anything. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. And that's the great thing about hikes and walks, is no one cares. You could be wearing like a bin liner. No one would think twice. Well, they probably would. Okay, let's go and get some food. I'm rambling on because I'm tired. I ordered a jacket potato with cheese and beans just because I wanted something hearty, and then we also got some chicken bites to share, and then there's sticky toffee pudding on the menu, so we're going to get that too. Oh my god, this is perfect. Lunch was solid. The size of my jacket potato though was tiny, and I'm still pretty hungry. And then we also shared like chicken bites and chips. It was kind of a stingy portion. But do you know what they did? They kind of filled the plate up with the salad, so it kind of looked like you had more than you were given. But the food was like so fine. But you can't really go wrong with a jacket potato, I'm not gonna lie. But the size, it was like that. You want it to be like this. You want it to be as big as your head when you get a jacket potato. It's just good because now it's given us space to have dinner, so I think we're going to get a takeaway later. We were going to get a sticky toffee pudding as well, but we didn't end up doing it because we were like, hold on a minute, what did we have for breakfast? We had brioche French toast with bananas, cream and ice cream, that we didn't need to have a sticky toffee pudding on the same day. It's a bit crazy for us to do, especially since we're health geeks. I feel like we've been so naughty these last 2 days. Well, not really naughty, but we haven't been having the most nutritious meals, whereas when we're in London at home we try and have a meat, a carb, a veg.
Very beige.
Yeah, it's been very beige, but that's just what it's like up north. They love their beige food, I feel. If this was my cabin in the woods at home, and this was my home, I'd be painting right now. And Bash would be doing pull-ups, he said, but we don't really know what to do. We've done a walk. We don't want to sit on our phones. We don't want to watch TV. So we're having a cup of tea. Tequila just had dinner. What should we do? And it's too cold to sit outside. And this.
I mean, we could just. I know it sounds crazy, but walk around the grounds.
We're walking. I've just walked 4 hours.
I know. Yeah, I know. I said it sounds crazy, no?
Well done, Tequila. I'm so proud of you. You don't have to walk like crazy tomorrow. We're going to give your poor legs a rest. So crazy.
She doesn't like being on camera. She's like me.
She's like you, Bash. She's like, I'm tired. Don't film me.
But they say like dogs are like a fair representation of their owners, right?
But she can be really snappy sometimes, and I feel like we're not snappy.
Oh, really?
What?
Can she be snappy? Oh,
She can be so snappy sometimes.
She's not like either of us at all.
Exactly.
No
I feel
chance.
like we're very chill,
Yeah.
and she is. When she's around people she doesn't know, she's so like aggravated.
Yeah. Sounds
Just like
familiar.
us. And she loves food, just like us.
I mean, it's sounding like a match made in heaven at this point.
And she only likes to be with people who are close to her. So, for instance, my family, Bash's family. She's nice to our close friends. Yeah, she's like us. Love for a dog is like having love for a family member. I just love her so much. And I couldn't imagine my life without Tequila. We've had her for 7 years. She's going to be, she's 7. So it's like having a 7-year-old. She was such a hyper puppy, and it took like a good 3 years for her to calm down. I would say life started to get easier as of now with her, like completely coming out of her puppy stage. It was really tough. Dogs are a very big responsibility. There's lots of responsibility, but you're worth it. You're worth the responsibility. Look who decided to join.
Yeah.
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
So, now I'm going to ask you, what's your highlight of the trip? Because I asked you earlier and our trip wasn't over, and you thought it was weird that I asked you when the trip wasn't over. So I'm asking you now, what's the highlight of our trip?
Just spending time with you, honestly.
Oh, but we spend time together all the time.
No, but it's different when it's like, when it's not work.
Yeah.
So, it's been nice. And this one as well, obviously.
Yeah, it's been so nice. We leave tomorrow morning, sadly. This has gone so quickly. I was saying, yeah, I could get used to this. But now I'm saying I am used to this and I don't want to leave. We're heading out to get some Thai food. There's a little takeaway spot, so we're going to come back here to eat it. We are walking to the car to pick up food, and we decided to put on some outfits because we've literally been wearing muddy clothes this whole time, so we just wanted to feel a little bit normal. They made that so quickly, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's have a little look at what we got. Right, so we have some dips, some prawn crackers.
MSG.
No way. Crushed peanuts.
Salt and
And
pepper.
Bash was like, MSG. It's like salt that gets used in Asian food that isn't necessarily good for you.
Not just Asian food.
Is it not? Is it also in just like...
You can yeah, people use it.
I've
Restaurants
only
use
known it to be an Asian food.
it. Like Nando's probably uses it. Like, you
No
know?
way.
Look, maybe not. But that level of restaurant.
I got some mixed vegetables. This is a Thai green curry, but I'm not going to open it because it might just spill everywhere. And Bash got some rice with it. And then I was just curious to see what or how this would taste. And it's chicken stir fried with ginger. Oh, it smells amazing. And then I got a chicken pad thai. That's always my favorite when I order from a Thai restaurant. This looks really good as
It's also
well.
good.
I'm very impressed. Gotta say, I'm very impressed. And it's all still so warm. My favourite, vegetable spring rolls. And then what are these? Bash ordered chicken satay. Okay, let's give this a go. That pad thai is better than a lot of pad thais I've had in London, I can tell you that. I'm so happy. And just like that, our stay comes to an end. We're all packed up. We walked Tequila this morning. We just gave her like a lap around the fields surrounding this complex. And yeah, now we're gonna get her back in the car and do like a 2.5 hour drive back to London. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll wrap it up here. I've honestly had so much fun filming this vlog. It's just like everything that we have done has just brought me so much happiness. We had such a good time. Do you want to say bye to Tequila? It's a bit freezing. Say bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.